Hey everybody, welcome back to Volley Camp Hermosa. My name is Mark Burrick. I am going to be taking you through some World Tour qualifier points from 2016 with me and Tri Born against Brazil. We just have a couple of points here, and I'm going to show you some of the detailed actions that we use and where our heads are at in the middle of points. So, hope you follow along, and if you have questions, of course, go ahead and comment on the comment section below. And if you want some more of this, please subscribe to our channel. So, last video we left off in right here, okay, with the on-to attack, and we're going to proceed from there. So, Tri gets this ball right here in the middle, and I didn't leave him too much space. It's not exactly what I want to do, but he's going for a back set, and I try to get my belly button squared to where I want to set. Normally you do this facing forward, but a lot of players will do this facing backwards as well. So when we have a back set, I'm trying to get my back all the way around so that I don't create too much of a complicated angle when I'm setting. If you can imagine a string being pulled straight through your belly button and straight through the middle of your back, we want the middle of your back pointing to where you want to set. If you take a look again at where Tri is positioned, my job here is to leave this ball inside of his right arm. I think I remember this play, and I pushed this ball just a little bit out. So yeah, you can see that I pushed this ball too far out, and what I've done is I've basically ruined his power angle because he's no longer on this track to move forward, right? He has to use really good feet to ball work, and he gets in his left, and then he does this little 10 o'clock move. So he steps out and to the left. Ooh, he adds an extra step. So this is really high level feet to ball, actually. Normally we go right, left for our approach, but Tri gets on his right foot when I'm setting. I don't give him the greatest set, so he goes right, left, wait a second, my feet aren't going to be in a good position. So he adds just a little step. Right, left, right. He actually ends up in a goofy footed approach, but he still gets himself in a perfect position to hit, and he still manages to jump. So that's one of those times where, an athlete will take a principle, and you don't have to use the exact same footwork every time. We're almost always right, left. But if you get stuck, you just have to be an athlete sometimes, and Tri does this. So you see this extra little jab step, right, left, right, ends up in a goofy foot approach, but still in a perfect position to hit with his chest squared diagonally. And that's what you want to have. You want to have your chest facing cross for most of your attacks as a right-handed left side player. Okay? Brazil bails early on this, and that's kind of an easy look for Tri, and he can tap that ball cross. Okay? And since this guy's not ready for a hard-driven ball, he has no chance at digging it. So a bad set that's made into a good set by excellent feet to ball. Nice job, Tri. All right, let's take a look at the next point. Like I said, guys, Volley Camp Hermosa, this is what we do. We are trying to make 1 million people better at beach volleyball. So please go ahead and subscribe on the link below, and leave your comments if you want to see something in the future or you want me to cover a certain topic. All right, they give a short middle ball. Most short middle balls are, if you're using them strategically, they're going to be designed to keep a player locked inside. A lot of players know that Tri likes to hit from the outside. Okay, so if we can serve him in the middle, Brazil can serve him in the middle, he's going to be locked on the inside, so he won't get a full approach if he doesn't have excellent footwork. Tri does. He's one of the best players in the world. So he passes the short ball high. Look at that. 7 balls above the top of the antenna. What does this allow him to do? It gives him time to create all of this space and then start on a 4-step approach from here. Look where he passes versus where he starts his approach when I set. Boom. That's a lot of work, but now he's given himself plenty of room, and look at the setting window that I have for him. It's huge in here, so all I have to do is lead his right arm, and he still manages to get his right step on the ground when my hands are touching the set. All right, so right, left, still not a great set. I pushed him a little bit too wide, so I led his left shoulder. but he gets a great kill out of it. So because he was able to pass this short ball and then use excellent footwork to create width and create a good setting window, he still hits from where he wants to hit, and he still gets a full approach. So Brazil's strategy of cutting off our approach didn't work here. Okay, and again, Brazil is running another 4, so we had them guessing all tournament long, I think, or all match long. Okay, until next point. We're serving this guy down his line. Excellent serve, and most people don't know that in the, I believe it was 2012 Olympics, they measured all serves, and the most effective serves were line to line in the front 2/3 of the court. So when in doubt, if you don't know what to do, if you don't know where you're going with the ball, and you don't have any plan or any scouting report on the other team, a line-to-line serve will cause problems for other teams. They're going to leave them trapped on the antenna, sort of like this guy is. Right? We get to play with him because now he's stuck on this wall. It looks like we have a big 3 move coming. A 3 block is when you fake into the cross and then you jump into the line. So this player, even though he's not looking at try right now, he is feeling him. He's sensing him. And he feels, or should feel, that try is in his cross. Try gets low and then makes a big dive move and still manages. See that? See how he's able to, even from a strange position, seal that left hand right over the net. Right? He doesn't leave his hands away from the net. He seals them into the net, and he manages to trap Brazil right there. So it's a drastic move, a little bit off balance, but it definitely pays off for try because Brazil sees this daylight, and then it's closed down by a sealed hand, right? And that's key, that his hand is sealed. And from this position, you can see that try has taken all the way up to the sideline, or up to the corner of the sideline like we talk about, but no more. He doesn't need to be fully in that cross because right now he's taken this seam ball, he's taken most of the middle balls with his right hand, and he's definitely taken that line with his left hand. So nice little bait and switch to the line, and it pays off for us. Victory. All right, Mark Burrick with Volley Camp Promosa. Please subscribe, like, give me some ideas. I'd love to cover the topics that you guys want to learn, that you guys want to see, and that you guys want to hear. So if you ever want to come to a 7-day training camp at Volley Camp, bring it on. If not, keep enjoying these free videos, and I hope you get something out of it. Have a great day. Keep on playing.